Hello, this is James. For farming superb Taya rather, you can use the raw deck or the Gate Guardian deck, and those are effective, but those are ancient Primarchs, born of the past. We want the new, the crisp, the refreshing information. And today that new information is Cloudians. We will be using a Cloudian deck to farm Taya. Now the way Cloudians works is they can't be destroyed by battle, but if they are changed to defense position, they are destroyed. And then we don't have to worry about the change to defense position in this farming session, but we do need to worry about damage. So that's why you usually have Cloudians with something like 3 spirit barriers. So Cloudians can't be destroyed by battle, and then Spirit Barrier says when you control a monster, you take no battle damage. So that combo basically keeps the opponent from attacking, because the AI won't attack if it can't do any damage. But Taya has her own, and usually you have 3 of these no damage cards, but Taya has her own Sanctuary in the Sky. Battle damage to the controller of a fairy-type monster from battle involving that fairy-type monster becomes 0. So basically we have and she has like 3 of these. So we have a 1-card combo. As long as we can get a Cloudian Turbulence out, we can stall for a while and not have to worry. Now, we cannot rely on Taya's Sanctuary in the Sky alone, because if she is able to defeat you within that turn, she will play another field spell face down, negating the effect of Sanctuary in the Sky, and she will attack you that way. But she only does that under rare circumstances, and you're usually able to get out one of your other no damage cards in that time. Now, let's talk about the Cloudians for a little bit. First, we have Cloudian Storm Dragon. Cannot be normal summoned, can only be special summoned by removing from play 1 Cloudian monster from your graveyard. This is usually going to be used with Nimbus Man, cannot be destroyed by battle, and this guy powers up with fog counters. So the damage comes from Nimbus Man having access to several fog counters and then giving his power to Gravekeeper's Vassal via Union attack. And usually you're gonna, to get him out, you want to use Cloudian Storm Dragon, special summon, and then you're going to tribute that for a Nimbus Man. And he also has variable tribute, so you can tribute 1, 2, you can activate his effect and tribute 1, 2, or 3 fog, 1, 2, or 3 water monsters, and he gains a fog counter for each of those, or you can just normal tribute him with the 1 normal tribute. We also have Cloudian Sheep Cloud. When this card is destroyed by battle, you get 2 fairy tokens. Cloudian Turbulence. You can remove 1 fog counter, so when he's normal summoned, he gets a fog counter, and then you can remove a fog counter to special summon or Smoke Ball. And that's an extra Cloudian, and it's also a -1 from the deck, because we want to make sure that we deck out before Taya as much as possible. So your no damage, or no destruction Cloudians are these guys. This is what these Cloudian Storm Dragon and Cloudian Turbulence are going to be what you use to stall, and then you're going to try and tribute into a Nimbus Man off of them. And then if you do get a Turbulence, make sure you get your Smoke Ball out, because you don't want to draw in, you want to mill him if at all possible. For spells, we're having 2 Union attacks. We don't need 2, but I'll explain why we have 2 in a minute. We have our own Sanctuary in the Sky. We have 2 Cloudian Squalls. This puts fog counters on every face-up monster, and it makes Nimbus Man stupid big. And then we have 2 Secret Paths to the Treasures. Why do we have 2? We're going to talk about it. And 1 Spirit Barrier and 1 Jar of Greed. So if we have a Jar of Greed and we're able to special summon Smoke Ball from the deck, then that's a -2. And that puts us in a strong position to deck out before Taya does. But, James, the counter traps. We need to deal with the counter traps. And we will deal with them by just walking right into them. they can't hurt clouds. So Taya has 3 counter traps that we need to be worried about. She also has Trap Jammer, but just don't activate trap cards during the battle phase. So she has 3 main traps that we need to be worried about. 1 Magic Jammer. When a spell card is activated, discard 1 card, negate the activation, and if you do, destroy it. So that's a target for any of our spells. That's why we have doubles. And then Divine Punishment, activate only if Sanctuary in the Sky is face up on the field. Negate a spell card or a trap card or an effect monster's effect and destroy that card. So the way we need to play this deck is playing to Taya's counter traps and think. I also considered using Mind Scan. If you use Mind Scan, you can see her traps, and then you can play around it that way. But I'm using Life Point Boost Alpha for the consistency and the damage, because if she has 3 traps set, then either Divine Punishment or Magic Jammer is in there. But what I was saying before, if you want to prioritize what she destroys, you want to pick it for her. So you'll see me set a card and then because I want to see what she's going to negate. So what she's going to negate with Divine Punishment, that's the first one you want to think about because she has more of them. She's going to negate a Nimbus Man summon. She's going to negate a Cloudian Squall. She's going to negate a Jar of Greed. When this guy's destroyed and he tries to summon his fairy tokens, she's going to negate that. And you want to make sure that you get both Divine Punishments used up before your Gravekeeper's Vassal. Actually, he's pretty weak. She might not Divine Punishment him, but I still don't want to chance it. So Divine Punishment targets are Nimbus Man, Sheep Cloud, really any of our spells, and then also Jar of Greed. And of these, Jar of Greed is the most expendable. Cloudian Squall is also expendable. So, and then we have 3 Nimbus Men. We can afford to lose one. So if we lose a Nimbus Man and we lose our Jar of Greed effect, then Divine Punishment is well taken care of. And all we have left to worry about is Magic Jammer. Now Magic Jammer gunks up our spells, and that's why we have lots of spares. So we have 2 Cloudian Squalls, and then if you make it to the so she can only activate her spells, her counter traps, if they're set at the time that you play whatever card it is. So you could conceivably get out your Cloudian Squall, and you only need 1, and then that powers up the Nimbus Man, and then in the final turn, she's right. You got rid of both Divine Punishments, and then all there's left is Magic Jammer. There will always be Magic Jammer. If you haven't seen it activated, it's waiting for you. You play your first Secret Pass, and then she's gonna Magic Jam that, but that's okay. There's a second Secret Pass. Now, we also have 2 Union attacks, and the reason for that is you're not always able to. So you're not always able to. We're juggling a lot of pieces in this deck, so you're not always able to power up your Nimbus Man as much as you like. And also, if, for example, Jar of Greed gets activated, or Bountiful Artemis gives her 1 too many draws, then, which is like 2. It can give her 1, and that's fine. But if it gives her 2, then we need to have contingencies. That's why we have extras. We have 2 Union attacks because sometimes we need to use 2 to power up Gravekeeper's Vassal with the Nimbus Mans that we have. So if each Nimbus Man only has 2,500 attack points, then 2 Union attacks are going to do the job. And also, if we're getting down to our last card, but Taya's going to deck out before we do, and we only have 1 Union attack, then we can still salvage the farm. We can still get some points off of that. We're not going to lose it because our last Union attack was the last card. Our only Union attack was the last card in the deck. And so instead of fending off her counter traps violently, we will continue on graceful and unabated, noble as the clouds are, and we will enfold Thea in our loving embrace. Roll the clips! Alright, level 40, let's go! Thea Gardner, I won't lose. You'll pay if you take me lightly. Let's duel, sister. Tip, ranks that won't drop. You will not be demoted from the following ranks, no matter how much you lose. So you can experiment. We're going first, that is not ideal. Activate life point boost alpha. Ooh, 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 ooh. Spoke too soon. Alright, we're gonna activate this real fast. And I'm gonna set that. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna set our sheep cloud. She's gonna go into Sanctuary in the Sky. And Harvest Angel of Wisdom. Okay, we're not worried about that. Let's normal summon you. And end our turn. And now we need to get our other Storm Dragon. Okay. Set this. End our turn. Blows up the smoke ball, that's fine. That's cool. Another Union attack. Another Cloudian Squall activation. End our turn. Cloudian Squall again. And let's go ahead and activate that. There's a Divine Punishment. That's fine, we got another one. It's right there. End turn. Storm Dragon. End of turn. Cloudian Turbulence. Let's go ahead and normal summon him. Now, where's all our Nimbus Mans? Are they at the bottom? Nimbus Man! There's our guy. Alright. Normal summon. And we're not going to do that. We're going to tribute summon him using one tribute. Okay. Just looking like we're in good shape. Don't have anything that we need to worry about. Cloudian Turbulence. Just have like a ridiculous number of counters. Okay, Vassal. Alright, so we could actually go for it right now, but we don't want the Vassal to get Divine Punishmented. There's still one lurking in there. Let's discard that. Okay. Spear Barrier. Alright, now our LP is totally safe. Let's special summon a dragon. Test for Divine Punishment. No Divine Punishment. End our turn. Yeah, we're gonna activate Spirit Barrier. That's gonna get Divine Punishmented. Divinely Punished. Okay. Now we're good. Now we just need another Nimbus Man. There he is. Yes, and we're going to pick our dragon, and we're going to pick our turbulence, and we're not going to pick our third Nimbus Man. Alright, now we just have a disgusting amount of attack. And there's still Magic Jammer, but that's why we bring doubles for everything. End our turn. We can go ahead and activate our own Sanctuary in the Sky. That's going to get Magic Jammed. That's good. Okay. Okay. So let's go. Squall just did wholly disgusting. We're going to normal summon our vassal. No second thoughts. We have all of our extra combo pieces. We're going to activate Secret Pass onto the vassal. And in the course of this farm, if any of these were Bountiful Artemis or the other one, the Meltiel, yeah, the one that everybody wants, then we would want to go ahead and attack them and get them off the field. And activate our second Union attack, because why not? And battle phase. Whoa. Maximum damage. Of course we win. Save the replay just in case. Let's check out that score. That's pretty good. Duel victory, no damage. Few cards left. Victory by effect damage only. Glossy, 9,999. Spell. Okay, so only 100 points in Glossy. We need more Glossies. Ooh, and we got a Harvest Angel. Begin Duel. We're going first, and we're going to activate Life Point Boost Alpha, and oh, we begin with the Sanctuary in the Sky. Excellent. Batea also has hers. I don't think that we need it. Alright, sweet. Farm complete. I wonder how many copies of that she has. Cloudian Turbulence. We're going to activate this to mill out a Cloudian Smoke Ball. We're going to normal summon our guy. And then we're going to tribute, or no, special summon our guy. We're going to tribute this. And tribute that. Wait, why was that necessary? Right. Special summon Dragon, so that we have more monsters to put counters upon. So that's Zeradius. We have our combo piece, and we're just gonna sit back. Jar of Greed. Excellent. Oh, this is gonna be a fast one. Activate Jar of Greed. Get our card, get our Nimbus Man. We're going to... Special summon that. That. Normal summon our Nimbus Man using 2 tributes. And he's going to gain 2 fog counters. And then, oh no, we're going to get Divine Punishmented. Negate the activation of a spell card, trap card, or affect monster's effect and destroy that card. Okay, that's good to know. But we have a 3rd Nimbus Man, so not to worry. Sheep Cloud, when this card is destroyed by battle, it's sent to the graveyard. Special summon to... summon him. Alright, now all we need is... Oh, that's right, I forgot about that. Okay, yeah, great. Okay, we have another one of those. Combo piece. Check for each fog counter on the field. Cloudian Squall. Activate effect. No counter traps. Great. It's fantastic dodging. I love it. Cloudian Squall. Fog counters for everybody. Nimbus Man is gonna get huge. No effect for Nimbus Man. And get some. Oh no, but that's an effect. All right. Spirit Barrier. It's like we don't need Spirit Barrier. Turbulence, don't need you either. We have plenty of damage on the field. Another Spirit Barrier. I'm gonna take those 2 out. Alright, we're gonna normal Simone. Activate a Union attack. Gravekeeper's Vassal's gonna get the attack. I'm gonna go Secret Pass. Good job, people. We did it. Saved a replay just in case, just for insurance. And let's see how we did. Ooh. Oh. Oh, we just needed one more. What do we need? Spells, trap. Oh, we just need one more glossy. That is very nice. Look at this. We got a super, we got a bunch of gold, we got that guy. Good job, team. Hello, Taya. You won't lose. You'll pay if you take me lightly. Oh, fairies. Okay, level 30 version. Let's go. Oh. Hope she has Sanctuary in the sky. Dope. Oh, yeah, there we are. Sweet. And we have our own. How nauseating, in fact. Set and summon. Activate that. Activate our spirit barrier, not for its effect because there are already 2 sanctuaries in the sky, but for glossy points. Uh-oh. Well, that's why we start with life point boost alpha. Oh, okay. Now we're good. Now we good. Activate that. Farm complete. Now we're going to take off the smoke counter, or whatever it is. We're going to special summon this thing from our deck. We're going to normal summon. No, we're not going to do that. We're going to tribute 1 monster. We're going to tribute our smoke ball. And then we're going to not do that. Yeah. Good. Good. What is this? No, we don't have to worry about that. Cloudian Squall. Everybody! Fog counters for Urbizzle. Activate effect. Special summon him. Get that. Normal summon. This time we are going to do the chosen number of tributes. We're going to tribute these 2. We're going to hit the back arrow. And no time lost, because he gets the same number of fog count. He gets the same bonus of fog counters as his brother. End turn. Watch her fairies quake in fear. Cloudian Storm Dragon. Oh man, this attack point is going to get shui high. Let's see if she has some form of counter trap. Change that target's battle position. Let's change that battle position. Okay, no counter trap. Maybe we just didn't activate the activation conditions. Draw a card, vassal. Ooh, we could actually go for it. Nah, let's wait. Fountain in the sky. Light monsters destroyed by battle. Okay, nobody's gonna get destroyed by battle. Another Cloudian Squall. Okay, we don't need that. And it's gonna clog up another piece of our field. Wonder what that face down is. Cloudian Sheep Cloud. Don't need you either. End turn. 4 cards remaining. Cloudian Turbulence once more. Oh, we're gonna have to start discarding cards. And that. Cloudian Turbulence. Cloudian Squall. End turn. Discard the dragon. This is what it must feel like to be guns blazing. Cloudian Squall. More fog counters. End turn. And remind me to not end my turn next turn without attacking. Okay, last turn. Draw a card. Normal summon the vassal. Union attack. Union attack on the vassal. Secret pass to treasures. There we go. Battle phase. There it is. Save the replay just in case. And we gonna check out the goodie bag. Comeback victory, cards on the brink, victory by effect damage only, 9,900 damage. Oh! Oh, 8k. I'm not loving these rewards, but... Thank you for watching.